Hi guys, back with Bassington. So I hope you're all well and I hope you're all keeping safe. I'm just going to follow up on a vlog I put out a few days ago regarding the watch market starting to tighten up, and in particular that of the Rolex market. Yesterday I had an interesting experience. I was in a shopping mall where there were loads of authorized dealers. There were Tag Heuer dealerships, Rolex dealerships. There was a Tudor boutique, a Breitling boutique. There was an Omega boutique. And they had loads of stock of watches. But what is very interesting, there was an independent dealer in that shopping mall. And in particular, they deal in the secondary market for Rolex. And I have never seen their window awash with so many hot models. There were Daytonas, there were Submariners, there were GMTs, variants across the two-tone or the steel models. In addition, there were two new Oyster Perpetuals, a blue dial and a red dial, and they were very reasonably priced. I told you the tale in the earlier vlog about a friend of mine wanting to offload his Rolex Batman, and the grey market dealer he would normally go to, they had 4 in stock, and I told him if he gets £12,000 of that watch to sell it, that's what he achieved by selling it independently. The GMT, they had a Batman in the window and it was priced at £12,500. So, that price has dramatically dropped in the last 12 months. So I know I'm only looking at a microcosm here. I'm not looking at the whole of the UK, and I'm only looking at a particular sector. But I think it's a good indication of what is happening in general. I think the market is starting to tighten up. People were awash with money. They didn't have the summer holidays. We got given grants, business back loans, all of this sort of stuff. And people went out and spent on perhaps doing up the house, perhaps moving house, buying a new car, or buying a luxury watch. That's sort of coming to an end. The business bounce back loan scheme starts this month. The furlough money runs out at the end of October. People are still frantically trying to move because the stamp duty runs out at the end of September. So I think people don't have as much disposable income. That's the first thing. The second thing is I think the supplies come back on tap by the manufacturers. Obviously, they were forced to close about 3 months last year. And it's like all these things, it takes a lot longer to get up and running. So I think there's a steady supply coming back on tap. And I think the third factor is this. The flippers have effectively dumped everything on the market. If I was to go into that grey market dealer and say, I've got a steel Submariner here, yes, they would probably buy it from me, but they wouldn't pay the price that, say, they would have paid 6-9 months ago. So I think these are various factors we've got to take into account. I think the market is starting to tighten up. I think if you are on the market for a new watch, ask for a discount. Just go and ask for a discount, and I think you will get a discount on most makers now. Obviously, you will not get a discount on Rolex. Stay safe and stay tuned.